Um, sometimes I want to put my microphone on so y'all can hear me. I mean, I know you can hear me, but I really like when the audio is just like crisp. But I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'm just lazy, so I'm sure it's fine. Really quick, I finished eating breakfast. I had waffles and bacon, and I made myself a coffee, a latte, and I have an espresso machine, but I don't use it that often. Um, because and it's so silly. It's like in all aspects of my life where it's like kind of ruining things. I just doubt myself a lot, and I don't think that I'm good at a lot of things, despite logistics that I am. It's a lot of trauma that's told me otherwise. And so I've been trying to relearn how to make or basically to pull shots of espresso, because even though I work at a coffee shop, it's like the automatic ones, not the manual. But I do have a manual one here. So I was just kind of struggling for a bit because at first I was able to pull really good shots. And then it just stopped happening, and I didn't know what I did wrong, or I don't know if I just lost like my mojo jojo or what. But I recently just watched like a video of like how to pull shots correctly, and within 2 days, it took me because I only did it like once the first time, and then today. But I pulled a good shot. The pressure was good. I will say that I just needed to adjust it a little bit less coarser. That's I think one of the things too with the grinders is like finding the right settings. Because the shot pulled and the pressure, the gauge was correctly, but the shots kind of, I think it pulled around 34, 36 seconds, and you want it between, I believe, 25 to 30. It was still good regardless. But I mean, I don't know, that kind of made me a little happy to see the gauge like and everything go correctly. I don't know, but that's like a little win for me. I took out my plugs and my septum because work's a little weird and they don't like when you express yourself. Just kidding. Don't don't fire me. And actually, if you do, maybe I could get, was it self-employment, self-unemployment? Um, Second, my grandma gave me this little plant. I think it's a jade plant. I could be wrong. It's a succulent, and it's so cute. And it's just right here next to my little it's a book desk, standby table. It's right next to my bed. And oh, and so I have to go to work in a bit, so I'm gonna get dressed. Um, Oh, that's why I pulled this out. And I was like, why am I recording besides like y'all telling me what? Why did I say that in reverse? Whoa, blah, 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 blah. Okay, time out. I'm like frazzled everywhere. The reason I wanted to talk to y'all, even though earlier in the clip before this, I was like, I have no motivation to pull out the camera and really make videos and edit and all that. Well, I second guess myself, a hypocrite, I guess. I don't know. But right now, a new thing that I'm trying to work on too is being alone. I've always been in like relationships, or I've always been around people where I didn't really have to be alone. And when I was alone, those were the times where I really felt depressed and confused and just trying to understand the meaning of everything and self-identity. And I feel like maybe, no, I feel like I am going through one of those right now because I was off of work for a month to focus on school and my studies, and that was going really well. But I'm back at work now, and my schedule is pretty packed, leaving little time for myself, meaning less time for other people in my life, meaning less time for my partnerships in my life. And I think it's just a little bit of a struggle because I'm so used to seeing my boyfriend all the time, whenever I want. And now I can't really do that. And I mean, I still can see him. Like, I'm not gonna see him, but the thing is, I like to arrange my priorities depending on where my life is at the moment. So right now, number one is me, because I'm most important. Number two is school, because education, learning, growth will always be my top like 5 morals and values. 3 is my relationships, including friendships. 4 is my job. So my job's like the last thing that I really care about, but I need it to, you know, be financially stable. But everything else, those are like my main priorities right now. Besides, well, I guess maybe 5, maybe works 5, because number 4 would also be like my passions, and can't forget about that. And so I think I'm just always having to relearn how to be alone and how to be okay with being alone. I know that's like a really big thing for everyone, dealing with being lonely, feeling abandoned, and we have every right to feel like that. We want to be around people. We want to feel, I don't want to say wanted, but we just want to feel valued. We want to feel appreciated. And right now, it's not that I don't feel appreciated, because I very much do, but I have to remind myself that I have a lot of things going on, so it's not going to be the same. Meaning, it's going to be a little challenging, a little hard for me to adjust to that, but at the same time, it is important for my growth and to accept and adapt to being alone. I've been in situations where I've had to force myself to be alone to grow and to reflect, and, you know, I feel like this is one of those times. I know I'm gonna be okay. I'm really just kind of like talking to y'all, ranting y'all, just kind of spewing what's going through my head. So, you know, it does suck, but at the same time, I do love spending my time alone, because I really get to be with myself, feel uncomfortable, and figure out what I need to do to align what I need to do to best align my life with my values and goals and dreams and all that. So I just really wanted to spew that real quick. I have to get ready for work, so I don't know if I'll bring y'all with me and whatnot. Probably not, honestly. We'll see. Alright. My espresso shot that I pulled at 26 seconds. I'm so proud of myself. Look at the crema. Let's go. Guys, hello. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gibby. My name is Gibby Inigo, if you don't already know, and I'm currently on a coffee run. I'm getting a dirty iced chai with soy milk, and then I'm gonna go to school. I am going to run a little bit late, but I'm okay with that because I can't start my day without caffeine. Even though technically I had a coffee earlier this morning, I want another one. And I did my makeup today. I went ahead and did a very gothic, emo, grungy look. I don't know, don't correct me, okay? The inspiration, honestly, was just like Pinterest photos, specifically like a plaid skirt with like a cute little like baggy t-shirt, and then I just really love purples and darker colors. I like natural neutral colors, but something about doing like a reddish vampy tone was the look. Coincidentally, kind of matches my hair. I want to change it up, right? But I haven't, because that requires a lot of work. Because do I want to bleach my hair? And if I do, when am I gonna do it? And then I think I wanted to do like a midnight blue, and then the front bangs do like a frost kind of color, but we'll see. A lot of hair falling out. We'll go ahead and see. Because if it's not that, then I was probably gonna do like a red or natural orange or a dark brown with like red undertones. My tummy's hurting, and I'm gonna get more coffee. Yes, this will solve all my life's problems. The only thing that I have planned to do today is schoolwork. That's honestly really it. So I hope everything goes well. I am not behind, but I could be ahead, but at the same time I'm human, and I'm learning how to balance everything and adjust to my schedule. And yeah, but this is the makeup look. Low-key, maybe I should do a tutorial. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna get my coffee, and then we're gonna go to school, and then we're gonna have a good rest of our day. I will try to update y'all if I remember. Bye. Okay. Hey y'all, don't mind me. I'm getting my, what is it, visor? Is that what this is called? I don't know. So I got out of class about almost actually exactly an hour ago in a few minutes. During that time, I think for a good solid 15 minutes, I was debating what to get to eat, because originally I was gonna go to Kung Fu Noodle, but it was around like 2 at this point, and they closed at 3. And personally, I don't like going to places that are gonna close within like an hour, because I don't want to feel rushed and I want to take my time. So put that on a back burner, even though I really wanted noodles. I was thinking pho, but then all the other places that I also liked were already closed, so I'm like, okay. So I ended up getting TJ's Burgers. It's a classic if you're in San Antonio. It's one of my favorite places. It's a local, like, dine-in, very word of mouth type of chain. I know at one point they did close. I'm not too sure what specifically were the reasons, but they're open now and I'm really happy about that. So I got a burger from them today. I was supposed to get a burger from them the other day, but they were closed. I was gonna have my boyfriend try it because he's never had it, but another day, another time. But I got myself a junior burger because normally I can't finish like the adult burgers because they're like twice my size. I'm a little person. I eat a lot, but I also don't eat that much. And usually a junior burger fills me up. I get a double or a triple, just depending. I add grilled onions, grilled jalapenos, root beer. I got the combo, so fries, ketchup, all that. I'm gonna head home. I smoked a little bit, just a little tiny dead end of my joints that I have left. I need to buy some more, but probably not till, if not tomorrow, Thursday. But this is just an update in my day. I know the last time y'all saw me, I was going into class, and then I kind of forgot to update y'all. But class went really good. Nothing too specific happened besides in government class, just took a bunch of notes. Professor informed us about some changes with the curriculum. I can't say that. Curriculum. And then I went to my psychology class. Same thing. Just took some notes, discussed over some topics, updates about like our projects that we're supposed to be working on. And then I was in my biology class, my last class of the day. Mostly just like a lecturing and talking about the chapter that we're in, which is, I believe, chapter 6 about proteins. That's something I actually have to do today. So I'm gonna eat. Well, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat, relax for like an hour, and then I'm probably, well, I am gonna do schoolwork, but I mean more like, oh, I'm either gonna go to this place or that place to do my note-taking and studying, but we'll see. I'm not too sure. Usually my go-tos have been Gongcha. I really like Gongcha. It's really chill. Sometimes it is busy with other individuals who are also studying, so you know, it's always like a 50-50. Well, normally it's more like a 25% if it will be busy or not, in my opinion, because most of the time it's like dead. I can also go to Wuri Tea House, I haven't been there in a minute, or I can go to Lazy Days. I normally do go to the ones that are open longer because I like to have like options, as much work as I can in a certain like length span. So Lazy Days doesn't close till 10 p.m. and Gongcha doesn't close till 10 p.m. So those are usually my go-tos. The one I mentioned, the other one that I can't think of the name, I think that one closes at 8. So if anything, I'm thinking Gongcha. We'll see. I love boba as much as I love coffee. Okay, I'm gonna go. It's currently 2:52, so I'll see you on a bit. Okay, bye. Also, someone said my makeup looked really good today. And I agree. Yes, it does. Hello. Okay, no, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare anybody away. Oh my god, look. That looks so good. Oh my god. Guys, let's go. Okay. Hey guys, hey. So last time you saw me, I went to get a burger. I fucked it up, ate the whole thing. It's in my belly now with my fries. Still drinking my root beer, but it is currently 4 something, and it's been an hour since I've last seen y'all. So, I really don't want to, but I have to go do schoolwork, and, I've decided all the options that I mentioned, I'm not going to any of those. Instead, I have chosen Barnes & Noble. classic favorite, so I'm gonna go there instead and do some schoolwork till they close. I did change my outfit. I was wearing a skirt. I didn't even show you what I was wearing. Oh my god. I didn't even show you the beginning outfit. Well, I was wearing like I think I did, I don't know. I was wearing a plaid skirt, a black, white plaid skirt, kind of gray, with some like web leggings, like fishnets, but they're like webs. And now I kind of got like really self-conscious about myself and my makeup because I touched it up. It's not the best up close. It's kind of a little cakey. And my nose is kind of a little gone, but that's okay. But I kind of touched up my makeup real quick. I changed out the lipstick that I had earlier to a black one. It is a glittery Wet n Wild. For the lips, foundation is technically like the LA pre-color like mixer that just uses a base. Eyebrows, NYX stick, same thing I think for the black lids, was just like the eyeliner smudge. I just use it as base. I think I used like a cheap Dollar Tree liquid liner really quick to line up my lash line. And then the outer and the crease, I use the Urban Decay, I think something Runaway palette or Night Out palette, I don't know, but that's what I use on my face with some e.l.f. setting spray and the Wet n Wild contour, the Halloween edition, the gray and the white. So I'm gonna get going to Barnes & Noble's. Even though I don't want to, I do have to get my studies on, so I'm just gonna take it out with me and we'll just see how that goes. So yeah, I need to put in more B footage. I only have videos of my face. It's because I love myself so much, okay? I know the quality is really bad. I'm sorry. It's currently 8:54, so this is just a quick update. I did not get to record everything I was doing. I'm sorry. I went to Barnes & Noble and I did my work. I've been there since I think I was like 5 till like 8:30. I didn't get to finish everything that I wanted to, so I'm just gonna finish up tomorrow because honestly, I want to just persevere and do it all in one night, but if I keep going at the rate that I'm going, I am going to burn out really quick and not have any time for anything else, and I don't want to do that. And technically it was due yesterday, so I might get some points deducted, but in my humble opinion, I'd rather study and read and take the notes at my own pace, absorbing everything, rather than just like try to get everything all in one sitting and take the exam or the quiz that I need to do and not get a decent grade versus like actually intentionally doing everything I can, and either I get a good grade or I don't, but at least I learned something. I don't know, that's just me. But anyways, I'm going home before I headed out to my house, or after I left Barnes & Noble. I stopped by Hazel Skies really quick and I got some, what are these? I don't know. I like this brand. It's really good. I haven't tried this flavor, but I've tried like the strawberry shortcake in the past. I'm gonna smoke this and just relax for the rest of my night. I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't know. I could probably go more in depth about why I'm not so anxious about turning everything in and like being like this perfect student, this and that. But honestly, like at the end of the day, my goal is to learn as much as possible, do it at my own pace, and be really intentional with it. And if I'm not doing one or the other, it doesn't really seem like there's any point in just like saying fuck it, you know? I don't know, that's just me. I'm gonna head home. I will, I guess, update y'all either when I get home or the next day. So yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna wash my face. Hopefully this doesn't fall. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna wash my face. Then I put it away using this. Nothing crazy, just something oil based. I'll also use, no, is it this? Is it this? No, it's probably that one. Let me use this. It's also like an oil. Just to break up all the skunk off my face. It is what it is. Okay, let's go to my room. Whoa, hey. I'm gonna put on some toner. I'm washing the Twilight. So I'm currently at Poetic right now. I hope that you can hear me. I have my microphone this time, so yeah. I'm currently doing my biology class, chapter 6 proteins. I'm currently on section 6.4 out of 6.7, and it's currently 11:25. They don't close until 3 o'clock today, so I'm hoping to get everything done, at least that part, and then probably take a break, and then after I can take my exam. Right now, I got one of their seasonal coffees. I really love Poetic Republic coffee. If you're in Texas, it's a comfort favorite shop of mine. I like the owners; they're really cool, Hispanic owned, so that's nice. But I got like a banana latte with like pumpkin in it, and what else? I think that's it. So I'm just gonna do some work and try to show y'all what I'm doing every now and then. Um, but I get a little anxious when there's people around, so we'll see. But yeah, good morning, hello. We're into the fall. Well, you saw me hit that, no, you didn't. We're into the fall season right now, so it's really nice. Weather's really good too. So, all right, okay, I'll be back. Peace out. Hey guys, hello. This is an update. So I'm currently at Wilry Boba Tea Shop. I got a hibiscus tea with passion fruit and aloe vera jelly and strawberry jellies. I also ordered a kimpa. It's in the background over here. I think it's this one. I got the one with, I think, beef, pickled radish, carrots, I think cucumbers. So right now I'm doing my lunch because I finished my work. I still need to do my quiz, but I already finished reading my textbook and taking down notes. Now I'm taking a lunch break because obviously I need nutrition to function. And once I'm done eating, I'm going to rest for a bit and then I'll take my quiz. It's like 24 questions. I'm hoping that it's going to be good because at first I did not submit it on the due date. So it's 2 days past, but it's okay because I'd rather learn than like force myself to rush through something. Sorry if the background noise is loud. But right now I'm reading this book, A Feminist Guide to ADHD. I got this. If you live in Texas, I highly recommend going to Nowhere Books off of Broadway. It's one of my favorite bookstores. It's very inclusive to everyone, especially the gays. Love it. Very queer. So I'm just going to read this while I'm waiting for my food and then eat. So yeah, just an update of what's going on. Okay. All right. Bye. Okay, update. My food literally just came. I want to eat it real quick. Or not eat it, but I want to show y'all what it looks like. So, it's really cute. I always love the way they like set it up, honestly. Sometimes I'll keep this string for like random stuff. Got your chopsticks. That's what it looks like. Yummy. I'm just gonna dine right in, Loki. I'm gonna get this piece though. I honestly love this dish. My friend Zoe first got it. Because before I would get the spam with egg kimbap, but I really like this one too, especially if I'm like really hungry and I need like a lot of like nutrients. Oh my god, y'all saw that? I got this on camera. Anyways, I caught it really bad, but this is what it looks like. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 I think my favorite thing about this is the pickled radish. I don't know, it just complements it so well. I think it's roast beef in this. It's like a sweet, like flavor. So the pickled radish like really balances it. Okay, I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll update y'all with what I'm doing. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Very good. Yeah, they're gay. That's already qualified as nice. Dom left, so it's currently 10. I'm gonna smoke a bit, watch the movie, and then probably call it a night. I had a good day. I got my schoolwork done. I'm really proud of myself. I accomplished everything that I wanted to, and now I'm just gonna relax and enjoy the rest of my night. I'm not sure if I'm gonna end the video here, but in case I do, like, I do appreciate y'all watching me and being here. I mean, not to sound like all like emotional or whatever, but I don't know. Just thank you for being here. Even if this is just future Gibby watching, hey, I love the fact that you're doing this. That's pretty cool. Alright. Well, until then, I will see y'all soon. I hope you have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And until we meet again, bye.